I started this vlog and then like 2 minutes into it, apparently it froze or something. I have no idea. Only thing I know it was not working. Um, yeah, so we're trying this for another round, y'all. And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Right here dealing with the wind, yeah. All right. Let's go out here for round two. I was wondering why it wasn't picking up no subscribers. I guess because it had froze. So if you were watching, so sorry about that, y'all. Everybody has so many lights under their Jeeps, y'all. Red and blue. Yeah, I guess. All right. So if you was watching and lost you, so sorry. I don't know why the live stream froze. I don't know what was up with that, but I am so sorry about that, y'all. I figured get back on here for a few more minutes. If nobody's on, we'll cut it short. We'll see, right? Like I said, it's absolutely beautiful night, y'all. Don't know why the live stream froze. Completely lost to that. Why? I have no idea. But hey, I've got it working now and the timer's working. So apparently, the live stream's working now. So, the girl behind, how's it going, my friend? How's your day been? I attempted to live stream a minute ago and apparently it no avail because unbeknownst to me, it had froze. Yes, I literally just started this stream though. Tried 1 minute ago and I don't know, I guess it froze 2 minutes into it and I didn't know it. So yeah, I'm sitting here talking to a video that didn't even do anything, looking like an idiot, y'all. But I'm officially almost an hour behind what time I told you to be here, so sorry about that. Cammy Gill, I am doing great, my friend. Uh, hope your day was great. And we're sitting out here on the porch because I was trying to live stream in the house where it's nice and warm, but the dogs were starting to get riled up, and the wife's already in bed, so I didn't want the dog waking everybody up. Hey, it. You can see I got a little bit of cloud cover rolling in. If you can see these clouds, but thus far it's not bad. The temperature itself's decent out, but the breeze is cold, y'all. Super duper cold. But I'd say we're still in the 60s. Got to be in the 60s, y'all. So sorry about anybody who was on the earlier live stream. So sorry, I did not know it had froze, and I was sitting here just talking away, y'all, talking away, and the thing was froze. So I guess I was talking to myself. But hey, it's okay, right? Let me make this thing a little smaller. There we go. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah, like I was saying, going to be hopefully fishing tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get a video or two out of that. That'd be nice. But if y'all, I'm gonna have some review videos coming up. We make it a little smaller. There we go. Uh, it's 72 degrees today, but there's going to be thunderstorms. Great, right? That's the only bad thing about March and April, y'all. You can't get a break in the weather, I swear. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some review videos. Bought some stuff off Amazon, fish and stuff. But regardless, I'll do reviews on that junk, and if it is junk, then you all know to save your money, not buy it, right? So, how is everybody? Cammy Gill, hello to you, my friend. Do you feel cold? Yes, I kind of do. I'm fine right now, but every time the wind blows, the wind is cold, y'all. I don't know why. But I mean, just sitting out here, you can tell there is no humidity. So it's the wind is gonna be chilly, It was like right now. The wind's cold. But how is everybody? How's your all's day been, y'all? I'm eating bubble gum. Ain't a thing in the world wrong with that, y'all. Um, oh yeah, if y'all would, any chance you get me, go Wayman Allen, how's it going, my friend? If y'all would go over to the channel, check out some of the videos if you would. And make sure you leave comments. I want you to literally go over and check them out. And if you don't like the video, let me know. Let me know what you would do differently. If you do, let me know that too. I appreciate it. Like I said, video quality is getting better because, like I said, I just got another GoPro. Um, a lot of them's done on a cell phone, and my cell phone doesn't do the best work, y'all. Henry Walters, how's it going, my friend? Hope your day has been great, my friend. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna be doing some review videos on stuff I've gotten off Amazon. I got a backpack in there. I'm not open yet. It's a fishing backpack. I gotta try out, see how it is, because I've got my tackle box is full. My tackle boxes are full, so it's time to start looking at other stuff. But yeah, yeah. If y'all would subscribe, I love y'all. Mean it. Um, Full intent on starting to roll out more and more videos for sure. Um, would love to get to do some live streaming fishing videos. I'm working on trying to find me a few places where I get service here to actually be able to live stream the videos. Um, but for now, I guess we'll have to watch pre-recorded ones. But the live stream is so much more awesome, though. Uh, like I said, I'll take doing this over recording videos anytime. Sure, you can take out what you don't like and leave in what you do when you're pre-recording long form videos. But just the whole being able to interact with people is so awesome. That's the reason I love this whole live streaming thing. It's just so much funner. It gets so boring um, recording your videos. We're doing this is just it's so much more fun. Uh, Michaelan Hawkins, how's it going, my friend? Hope your night is going great. Um, like I said, thank you all of you who have subscribed and watched videos. Thank you all so much. Love y'all. Mean it. Y'all rock. Um, and like I said, I will be getting y'all some more videos to watch. So help me. The girl behind. How many times do you go live a day? It depends. This is like this. I was going to be twice today, but like I said, I started this stream a few minutes ago, and I had to end it because about 2 minutes in, apparently it froze, and I didn't know it. I'm just sitting here talking away to a camera or a phone, whatever, that wasn't even recording. So that made me look like an idiot to myself. It's okay. And you know what's even better? Nobody even knew about it till I told y'all just then. Could have took that to my grave, huh? Um, like I said, I'll try to go live tomorrow at some point in time because I'm off from work. Awesome, awesome. Um, there was one I literally started like 15 minutes, 20 minutes ago. I don't even know, something like that. But like I said, about 2 minutes in, it froze up or something. I have no idea. And I was just sitting here talking away. I kept noticing it said three people was watching, and anytime you're doing these live streams, the amount of people watching is constantly going up and down. It never stays the same very long. So I was like, "What's up?" And then I figured out what was up because the I got a live timer here and it was telling me 2 minutes and something and it never moved. I was like, well, y'all. But yeah, hope y'all's having an absolutely wonderful night. Um, Hope your day has been great. And I'm wishing you nothing but good vibes for tomorrow with a perfect day. I hope a perfect day is before you for tomorrow, y'all. This wind is horrible, horrible, y'all. Horrible. But yeah, I got on here way late, y'all. So sorry. Did not mean to get on here this late. I had every intent on getting here about 7:30, well, or about 8, so what time I intended to be on here, but it didn't work out, but that's okay, right? That is okay. Uh, Gabriel Swigger, how's it going, my friend? Hope your day has been good. Hope your night's going great, and I hope your day tomorrow goes even better. Y'all, I'm trying to rough it. I'm not lying. I'm sitting out here and I am cold. Like I said, the temperature itself's fine. The wind sucks, y'all. It really does. Check it out. Got one single star right there. You can see it. Clouds covering everything. But hey, we got 1 star. It's about like my YouTube rating. 1 star. Yeah, that's good. I like that. But how is everybody? How's your all's day been? Your all's day has been nothing but great. Has been nothing but awesome. Henry Waters, do you remember me from last stream? Yes, yes, I do. Because the first time I ever saw your name, I thought it said Henry Winkler at first. I was like, "It's the Fonz," and then I realized it said Henry Walters, which is cool, my friend. You got an awesome name. Y'all, I'm trying to last as long as I can. This wind sucks. Cammy Gill, do you feel good? Yes, I most certainly feel chilly. Like I said, when the wind stops, it feels great. Henry Walters, you are very welcome, my friend. When the wind's not blowing, the temperature out here is, I mean, just perfect. That breeze, that's a game changer, y'all. Just like fishing, when the wind picks up, it's a game changer. So far this year, though, the wind has not been a game changer for the good. It has been for the bad, totally, y'all. So how is everybody? Asking everybody to go over to my channel and check out some of the videos and let me know if you like it or not. Destiny, yes, I do. Yes, I do, my friend. Michael Freeman, how's it going, my friend? Oh, sorry, missed one. I'm trying on this one. Oh, sorry. I was trying to make out your user. Shout out to Jameson, y'all. How are you doing, my friend? Hope your day has been great. Hope your night's going even better. And wishing you nothing but good vibes for tomorrow, y'all. That is so good, Michael A. Freeman. Yeah, that is good, my friend. Uh, like I said, hopefully, if the wind holds out in the morning, I'm gonna get out and do me some fishing. Hopefully, get me a video or so out of the deal. Then, like I said, I'm gonna do some review videos on some stuff I've bought here lately for fishing. Had to pick up a fishing backpack because my tackle box is runneth over, y'all. Hazel, how's it going, my friend? Hope your night is going awesome. Y'all, I'm so sorry I got here so late. I was supposed to be on here like an hour ago. Originally, I was only going to be on here about 20 minutes late, but like I said, I was doing a live stream that was frozen. Didn't even know it. Penguins are cute. Shout out to you, my friend. Very welcome, my friend. Actually, no, you didn't join late. I got on here late, so no worries, Hazel. That's totally on me. Um, like I said, wanted to get on here at 8, and that did not work out. But hey, we're on here now, and I'm gonna do some lives tomorrow. I'm off from work. Hopefully, get to get out in the morning and do some fishing, y'all. Just hope the wind isn't crazy tomorrow. Probably gonna throw. Thought about doing some wacky rigs and maybe throwing a chatterbait, maybe a couple ribbon tail worms, y'all. That sucks, Hazel. It's awesome you got to go out and go fishing though. I always hate when the big one gets away or anyone, any of them at that matter. Sorry, I can't hardly hear for that loud truck. Normally I throw back like literally God, everything I catch, I typically throw back. So hey, the big one will get away in the end regardless, right? It's okay though. I just love catching them. Love catching them. God, y'all, this wind is killer, killer. I want to go in the house so bad if I knew the dogs wouldn't start. I'm gonna try it. I gotta be super quiet. So when I get here and start whispering. Sure. Why not? Hazel, lay it on me, my friend. All right, yeah. Kind of got to whisper now because the dogs. I'm loud. The dogs will start barking, wake everybody up. Hey, let's see what Hazel's got going on here. So this was a while ago. This boy joined my school, and he said I was fat. I will go ahead and say though, if people bullying you and saying bad things about you, it's normally because of an insecurity of their own, y'all. And they'll try to point out something they think that makes others feel insecure to take the heat off themselves in their own mind. Timothy Newell, how's it going, my friend? Yes, shout out to Ryan, y'all. Shout out to Ryan. He said that I was ugly. Well, Hazel, I tell you what, lots of people have opinions, but opinions count for absolutely nothing because the only person who cares about other people's opinions is the one giving them, right? So, like I said, if somebody's trying to make fun of you of something, it's because they feel insecure about themselves about something and they're trying to throw the attention they're afraid they're going to get for their insecurities off on someone else. Hazel, you rock, my friend. Rag your pants, base. Hey, no matter what they say to you, act like they don't exist. The more you act like you don't care, the more it burns them up. I promise you this. I promise you this. And like I said, undoubtedly, old dude's insecure about something of his own, or he wouldn't be trying to give you down the road. You know what I'm saying? Lindart Rose. I got bullied once. Bully used to play soccer with me, like the same soccer team. Get me real sweet. Hey, good night to you, my friend. Mollis and Allison, thank you so much for subbing. You rock, my friend. Hazel, you're awesome, my friend. Don't never let anybody tell you different. Like I said, it's people who try to bully and stuff for no reason. That's like I said, if somebody's picking at you, here's how I honestly look at it. If somebody's trying to bully you, it's because they feel insecure about themselves in some way or another shape or form. And they envy you for something is why they're trying to bring you down. I promise you this. Because somebody who's so insecure and they got to pick somebody. So if there's something positive about you that don't that they like but hate that you have it and they do not, they will try to pick at you over it and try to make everybody else laugh at you or whatever because it's just the way of trying to get attention took off their insecurity and thrown on you, which is it's just the crappiest people can be. There's no sense for that, but people will do that, my friend. People will do that. And like I said, if somebody's trying to bully you and say bad things about you, I take it as a compliment because undoubtedly they envy something about you or they wouldn't be doing that to you, you know? Remember, Hazel, you rock. You're loved on this channel, my friend. Let's see, sorry. Under crush, yeah, but she kept trying to take out my legs when I was practiced, like she would always take her leg, trying to hit back in mine with hers. Yes, like I said, Hazel. If he's trying to pick at you, just feel sorry for the dude. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, undoubtedly he's so insecure with himself, and there's something that he he admires or envies about you, and that's why he tries to bring you down. Because bullies ain't nothing but little hurt feelings people, you know what I'm saying? And they just try to bring everybody else down. That's all it is. I've never seen a bully who wasn't that was not completely insecure about themselves in one way or another. I promise you that, my friend. You rock. Don't let anybody tell you different. Oh, and he tried to wreck my feelings. He was so fun. Sonny, how's it going, my friend? Wait, me, I was exactly girl behind. That's how I'm saying. I should say that they're jealous of you, not envying you. That's what I mean when I say if somebody's picking at you, it's because they are insecure about something of their own and they're jealous of something about you. Whether that you're a good person, I've actually seen people be so jealous and be so mean toward people just because they was a good person. They couldn't stand it about them, y'all. That's what I'm saying. If anybody's doing something like that, apparently there's something awesome about you, or they wouldn't be doing it to you. You know. Honestly, I promise you this. Yes, Sonny, I most definitely remember you. Someone talks about you, it's not a bad thing because when they try to talk about themselves, nobody listens. Exactly. Girl behind you, you have nailed it, my friend. What's that, Hazel? What's the good part? Lay it on me. Tell you what the good part is. You looked at the mirror and realized you love yourself, and that's the way you should be. Don't let the negativity of other because there's always gonna be somebody just there's just crappy people in the world who can't stand good people. It just burns them up. Rock on, Hazel. Rock on, my friend. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why this bully does not like you. Maybe it's because you have something they don't have. You know what I'm saying? And right there's a perfect example. Girl behind. Dead on, my friend. Dead on. Awesome. Awesome, Hazel. So happy for you, my friend. So happy for you. Access. Well, I hate that for you. Have you had the cat a long time? XXSH3DL3TSKYXX. Estefania Mendez, how's it going, my friend? Yes, I do remember you actually, because I remember how hard it was trying to pronounce your name the first time, my friend. Hazel, lay it on us, my friend. Lay it on us. Yes, she has been. She has been. Mike's 1971 M1. MW. Yes, 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 I do, my friend. Sorry, it takes me a minute sometimes. Yes, I do remember you, Mike's. How have you been doing, my friend? Hazel, just remember, you rock and you're loved by all of us. So never let nobody bring you down. I never let anybody bring you down, especially with their words. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. Um, I can't remember who it was. One of y'all had pointed out to me, if you subscribed or whatever, I thought that you would automatically get a notification anytime we went live. Apparently not. You gotta go in there and hit the notification button or notification bell. Everybody who I did not tell that to, sorry, didn't actually realize it. Did I think it was Jesselyn told me. Jesselyn's once normally on here with us about every night, y'all. Exactly. Hazel's a very nice person. She is on here all the time and has never has nothing but good things to say. And that's why we're all here, y'all. No negativity on this channel. We're all about positivity and lifting one another up. We never cut one another down. No, we have no desire for any of that junk. You know what I mean? Corey Johnson, happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope your day has been absolutely awesome. I hope your night goes absolutely great, and I hope your tomorrow's really good, my friend. Happy birthday to you, and very, very, very many more, my friend. Hope everybody's having an absolutely awesome night tonight. Kimmy Gill, you are fine, my friend. You are fine. If you left here to go do something, that means you're out doing something, being active. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said earlier, you know, life's short and you only get one of them, so live life. Braxton, how's it going, my friend? I hope your day is going great. Hope your night's going great at this point. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing good, my friend. Corey Johnson, you are very, very welcome, my friend. Awesome. Thank you for subbing there, Max. I forgot my question. But anyway, I almost just died. I fell down the stairs. Well, are you serious? Are you all right? I hope. Good Lord, Hazel. I can't say nothing. I'm the biggest klutz who's ever lived. So I'll not say a word. I promise you that. Corey Johnson, have you a good one, my friend. Take a nice warm one. I love taking a good warm shower or bath, either one, letting the hot water run down my back, especially after working all day, y'all. Feels so good. Open, relaxes or loosens up your back, is what I'm meaning to say. You know what's so bad? I'm on YouTube. I'm sitting here on YouTube watching YouTube while I talk to y'all. Is that not a YouTube problem? Mike's not. He said he want my friend. I absolutely try to always be a good guy. Um, can't stand people who are hateful and crappy for no reason because there's no sense in it. Ain't no reason we can't all get along, you know. Like I said, don't be the like I say, I can go into a grocery store, Walmart, or whatever anytime. You run into so many hateful people, but I'm not trying to judge them because when I say hateful, just walk by them. They know you give you time of day, but we don't never know what's going on in their lives, so I ain't gonna be judgmental. But I'm still gonna smile at them, say hello. That's just not a thing in the world wrong with that. Like I said, treat others as you'd like to be treated yourself. That's golden rule. Sometimes, so the girl behind that's funny. Exactly, exactly. You know why your dad says that? He's a wise man. Hazel, a little Boston Terrier does the same thing. She'll come here, but what's the funny? She flips her bowl on purpose because she'd rather eat the food out of the floor than out of the bowl. I don't get her. I mean, she's hilarious, but 115. Oh, my friend, I don't have to keep it up. It comes naturally, and I will make sure I will go to my grave being a nice person. And on my last day, last day on this earth, I hope I'm just smiling at somebody. Let's hear it, Hazel. Let's hear it, my friend. For example, people wearing PJs in public. Yeah, I'll tell you, they've been doing that since I remember seeing people do it late 90s, early 2000s. Good deal, Hazel. We was wondering if going down the steps. It happens. Like I said, I'll not giggle at you because I'm the most accident prone person I believe who's ever lived. I could kick a football and yeah, end up kicking myself and missing the football probably, y'all. Like Charlie Brown. Been closer. What is up, my friend? Hope your night is going absolutely awesome. Hope your day's been great. Y'all rock. Love y'all. Mean it. Um, oh yeah, any of you who would go over to my channel if you would and watch some of those videos. And I'm looking for your honest opinions. I'm not just looking for views. You like a video, just put good or video's okay. If you don't like it, tell me what you would do differently. What would you rather see? Is what I'm saying. Would you rather see more fishing? Be using some other type of lure, whatever. Better camera work, better this, better that. I'm always looking because I actually care what y'all think because y'all's ones that watch the videos. So yeah, and so sorry you got here so late, y'all. I was supposed to be on here about I was saying about 7:30 or 8, and then it's like almost 9 o'clock. Actually, it was 9 o'clock before I got on here because I'd started doing a different video about 8:30, started live streaming. And then I realized up here on my screen, like right up here, it has a timer. And I realized that timer was stuck at 2 minutes. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not recording nothing, y'all, or I'm not going live. One time me and him saw a girl at Walmart that was wearing cat ears. Wow. I'm not seeing that yet. I've seen all right, y'all. Some of the stuff you see at Walmart kills me. Oh, pink shirt. Sick and wasn't at school for a lot of days. Then I emailed. Nothing wrong with that. That's just being a nice person, yo. Uh, It's just gonna ignore, don't talk back. It will cause a problem. Don't talk bad about that person. It's just bad to do all that. You know what? Somebody's being like that. Just go by the you do you attitude. Let them go do their thing. You worry about you. You know people like you. Like I said, it's somebody bullying and stuff like that. Like I said, I feel bad for them because obviously they are far more insecure than the person that they're talking bad about. I promise you that. I promise you that. Dad gets better soon. She comes back to school, so nothing wrong with that. That's just being nice. Oh, my question: if you could do anything in the world, what would it be? I've always said because I live in an area where there's a lot of money's tight with a lot of people around here, and a lot of people don't have jobs and stuff. I always said I'd love to hit Powerball, and I would build some kind of business around here where I could just hire all the unemployed people and just not. I like I said, I wouldn't be wanting to build a business to make money from. I just want a self-sustaining business where I could keep people hired and keep them working, y'all. Because a lot of people's fine with you just giving them money and whatever, but like a lot of people, it builds your self worth when you're making your own way. You know what I'm saying? It just helps build a person's confidence in themselves when they're making their own way. That's what I said. I'd like to do that. I'd love to do it. Love to hit Powerball and do it. I would go around to all the cities that really are areas, rural areas especially that don't have little to nothing, and let them make a way for themselves by building self-sustaining businesses that make enough to cover whatever it is to keep the lights on in the building and to pay the employees. Mike, I said, when you rock, my friend. So you may get annoyed, Hazel. Yes, I'm sorry. Just me get through it, Hazel. Hazel, we'll be right here, my friend. But yeah, I've always wanted to do that. I've always said I'd love to hit Powerball, just going around doing stuff like that. And believe me, I've worked for places who ain't really nice to the employees. And you treat your people right, you know what I mean? That's like where I work at now. I wish they could figure out if they treated their people better, they would get people that's more productive, happier people. And like I can't stand the bosses that walk by and just want to smart off something, good work, blah blah blah. The best thing you can do is praise your people when they do good. You know what I'm saying? By praising people and telling them great job, telling somebody great job will get more out of that employee than crapping at them saying they ain't doing that any day of the week, y'all. Any day of the week. I promise you that. I've been in the workforce for years. I've seen it firsthand. Hey man, the girl behind said it perfect. Awesome. A fishing field trip. Boy, you have no idea. When I was in school, how much that would have been so awesome to do that. Hazel's back, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do my own little fishing field trip in the morning if all works out. And the wind, it ain't crazy. Cause I mean the spring post spawn feeding frenzy has begun. Like I said, it kind of about begun on me without realizing it, and they'll be on beds before long. And people who keep fish, like when it comes to bass fishing, when they're nesting and on the beds, throw them back. Even if you love eating fish, throw them back because I don't think people realize when they're catching the big females off the nest and all that, or even catching the males because they guard the nest after the male and the female. The female lays the eggs, and then she goes back to the deeper water. And the females are always bigger than bass. I mean, they're always twice the size of the males, but they'll lay the eggs, and the little male he takes care of the nest and keeps like stuff ran off from it. So when you catch one off the nest, y'all always throw it back because Just think about how many little fish are killing off because once that male's gone or you catch that female and she don't get to lay the eggs, you've just costed so many bass, or you catch that male off that nest and ain't nothing there to protect it, and all the eggs will get eaten. You've just lost so many fish from that. It's crazy. My BF texting the most weird thing ever. Mike thinks I got a new fish pole from Walmart. Awesome. Hey, I tell you what, Walmart has came a long ways, y'all. I went into mine, my Walmart has a very small fishing section. And I went in there here a while back and like I was blown away. I went in there and our Walmart carries like Lose stuff now, and it's like they never had Lose. Uh, they had Abbott Garcia and Shakespeare. They've always had that, and good brands. I mean, I've grew up using them brands, but the fact that they actually started carrying Lose here, I'm like, imagine what big areas live or what kind of stuff they carry in big areas. That's awesome. Mike's 1971. He say he said I'm the New York buildings and he's the plane. I'm so concerned and like literally dead right now. My 1971. It's actually Kenny. Kenny. I just go by sticks because well, you fish, so you know what I'm talking about. Cincos and just any kind of stick bait is my go-to bait. I absolutely love stick baits to the point that before it was said and done, my fishing channel ended up being called Fishing with Sticks, and I just kind of went with sticks names because I use stick baits so often that I kind of just took the name from that. Good bow ain't not. I would love to, but if I get up walking around, the dogs are gonna start barking, and everybody in my house has made it no secret to me whatsoever that they have no desire to be on YouTube. So, yeah, me sitting in the living room is about as good as it gets, y'all. I texted back with the line, dude. He texted back. I don't know. I'm just bored and like, what? Good bow. Good bow. How's it going, my friend? Good bow 89. Oh, yeah. And just so y'all know, my house is plain Jane. It is not big at all. I know a Kenny and he hauls shell. But yeah, so help me out. I will. I get out fish tomorrow. I'll definitely be doing video. Like I said, now I got me another GoPro. Hopefully the quality will be a lot better than what the phone is. Oh, Hazel's got a joke. Lay it on us, my friend. Like I said earlier, it's pitiful. Look at this. I'm on YouTube, watching YouTube. That Shack Pack. He does good fish videos. They're at the Wally World. Looks like they're at the Wally World picking up baits or something. What did the horse say when it fell? What did the horse say when it fell? Giddy up. I hope I nailed that one. I can't giddy up. I was close this time, y'all. Some of y'all's jokes kill me. That's a good one. I'll be telling my youngest daughter that one. Yeah, I tell you what. I see them buying all this stuff. I'm like, how do they keep up with? I lose so much fish and stuff, y'all. It's pitiful. It's like I am the most forgetful person, and I lose so much stuff. Like I can't even keep a wedding ring. That's why my wedding ring's tattooed on because I I lose wedding rings so often. But yeah, you see them buying all this stuff, and I wonder what happens to all this stuff in these videos they buy. Yes, Max, I definitely want to go live. My only problem is I had a pond that I got service at, but back during the winter, some people was trying to drive their car over the pond. So of course the landowner don't want people down there anymore, and I respect that. I get it, you know what I mean? Because I don't want somebody drowning in my pond being stupid. But Yeah, I'm trying to find me some more places where I can actually get service um, do live stream fishing videos because those are awesome. I love it because I don't know, it's just funner because I can interact with people while I'm doing it. Another joke, lay it on us, Hazel. Yeah, normally yeah, this is true. Um, it's just like this morning. I get up at like 3 something. I get up, I gotta be at work at 6 a.m. and it's an hour and a half away. So I get up at like 3 something, start getting ready. And then I leave the house because I'm old school, I guess. I get to work like half hour early. So I'll leave my house about 4:30 somewhere in there and I'm at work. I know I try to leave at 4 so I can be to work at 5:30. And then I'm there by about 5:30 and I don't get off till 6:15 that night or evening, which is, 12 hours and something, 12 and a half hours later. And then you got another hour and a half ride car home and car ride home. And by the time you get home, you're about wore out. Lover E7G. How's it going, my friend? Haven't heard out of you in a while. What do you call a toothless bear? I got this one. Would it be a gummy bear? Oh yeah, you done answered that gummit. I actually would have guessed that one. Mike's not he sent one. Do you have Roblox? No, think I think my youngest daughter plays it. Pretty sure. How is everybody, yo? And like I said earlier in a live stream I did earlier, if anybody ever wants to send a letter, how you doing, whatever, um, or I like to do in some of these videos, somebody picks a random fishing bait and sends it to me and I try it. Uh, like I said, my address is box 1291, Whitley City, Kentucky 42653. Or you can go over to my channel and check out my description, and I've got my mailing address on there. So if you ever want me to try some weird something, send it. Or if you just want to send a "Hey buddy" pen pal letter, send it. Another joke, lay it on me, my friend. Why are frogs happy? Y'all have tried out Mike's. Why are frogs happy? Hazel, I have no idea, my friend. Seems like it should be self-explanatory, but I cannot figure it out. Because they eat whatever bugs them. That's a good one. That's another good one I'm going to have to remember. I promise you that. I hope y'all's had such an absolute wonderful day. I hope your night is going so great. Mine is because I'm sitting here talking with you all. But yeah, like I said, y'all, if you ever want to send a letter of howdy, how you doing, or anything, just go to my channel and go to my description, and my mailing address is right there, y'all. I'm old school. I still like letters and stuff. Because when I was growing up, we had pen pals. But yeah, like I said, the address is Fishing with Sticks, 1291 Whitley City, Whitley City, KY 42653. I gotta go. I wake up. Good night to you, Hazel, my friend. I hope you sleep and rest so good, and I hope your day goes awesome tomorrow. Thank you, my friend. Have a good night. Max, 1971. Do you know the singer Ozzy Osbourne? Yes, because actually one of my dogs is named after him. Uh, the boy dog, his name is Ozzy, and there's a band I used to like growing up who's called Crazy Kane. What's up, my friend? Yes, I do. I most certainly do. And Mike's, there was a band called Motorhead growing up, and their lead singer was Lemmy Kilmister. And, I always liked them. So we have one dog that's named Ozzy after Ozzy Osbourne, and the other dog is named Lemmy after Lemmy Kilmister. Yes, I will go live. I will go live tomorrow, Hazel. And good night to you, my friend. God bless you. Hope you rest so great. Good night, buddy. Can I tell you a story about a calf named Ozzy? Sure, knock yourself out. Cammy Gill, oh, you. Thank you so much, my friend. You rock, Cammy. You rock, my friend. Love y'all. I mean, y'all are awesome. That's what I'm saying. I look so forward to getting on here with y'all in the evenings. Like I said, y'all have made my drive home so much better. Like I said, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, knowing that hopefully I'm getting to fish tomorrow, y'all. Crazy Kane 3. You're very welcome, my friend. Anytime. You rock. Shout out to you, Crazy Kane. Like I said, I hope your all's day is rocking, or well, night now. Good night, Hazel, my friend. Have you a wonderful, blessed sleep, my friend. And remember, you're loved on this channel, regardless what some smart alecky bully says. They don't know what they're talking about. You rock, my friend. I'm sitting here, like I said, my house is really close to the road, and so I can hear every car goes by. There's a lot of traffic out tonight. Alyssa Morrow, how's it? Marlowe, sorry, I always forget that L. Alyssa Marlowe, how's it going, my friend? Hope your night has been awesome. Crazy game. Just sitting around taking it easy, my friend. I was actually sitting here, as pitiful as it sounds, on YouTube watching YouTube. Denver A, how's it going, my friend? Haley Aggers, how's it going? Hope your day has been great. Is it Aggers or Adgers? Kathy Atkinson, or Atkinson, yeah, Kathy Atkinson. Shout out to you, my friend. How you doing on this wonderful night? My dad has a calf named Ozzy, and he comes up to you, and if you squat and push your knees toward him, he will butt you. But he's just playing. That's funny. That is so funny. Kathy Atkinson, how's it going? I'm doing great, Denver. I am doing great, my friend. Like I said, it was a long day at work, but it's over with now, and I'm at home. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday. So hopefully I get to do some fishing videos, y'all. I would imagine it's Haley Aggers. I would imagine. Uh, I would think it'd be a D if it's Haley Aggers. But you rock, my friend. Thank you for being here. Like I said, I love you, each and every one of y'all. Y'all rock. I love you, mean it. Been a long day. I'm feeling the burn, as they say. I'm starting to get a little bit on the tired side. I'm about to go watch other stuff so I don't scroll back on this. You have a blessed night. You too, Crazy King, my friend. Thank you for having dropped by. You rock. And I'll be back on here momentarily tomorrow. Like I said, I'm off from work, so I'll get bored easy, yo. I promise you that. But hope, pray we get to do some fishing tomorrow. Yeah. If you're a subscriber, hit the notification button, and it'll notify you anytime we go live. I thought it did it if you was just subscribed. I thought it automatically did it, but apparently it doesn't. Can you get mod, please, please? I'll have to check it out. Okay, cool, cool. Yes. Yeah, I hope your all's night has went. Our day has went great. I hope your night's going awesome, y'all. I'm dragging y'all. I already had one energy drink, and I don't think it's working tonight. Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. I stopped by Arby's because me and the wife both got home late, so we didn't get a chance to cook. I stopped by Arby's on the way home. I will say they have the best fish sandwich I believe I've ever eaten, y'all. I love the Arby's here because Not all of them. I always thought they all did, but apparently not all of them do. But our Arby's actually serves breakfast, and Arby's has awesome breakfast, Joe, and cheap, like crazy cheap. Like I can eat Arby's breakfast cheaper than I can McDonald's. That's crazy. I actually work for a tire company in Clinton, Tennessee. That's actually it's called Titan Tire. They've been around a long time. I think I've been working there for like 20 something years. Kim and Gil, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? Max Nightingale said, "Oh, you're on spring break? Rock on, my friend." Annabella Rose, how's it going, my friend? Asking personal information. Somebody asked some personal information? Oh, okay, yeah, my bad, my bad. I completely missed that one, didn't I? Mike's, yeah, cool, try it. Yeah, I love hats myself, obviously, huh? Anytime y'all want to send like a just a letter or you want me to try out a fishing bait and send it, I don't care, try it, y'all. You just want to send a hey, how you doing letter, I'll send you one back. But yeah, like I said, Annabelle Rose, hey, you have a good night, my friend. Have a good night. Annabelle Rose, my phone literally wouldn't type. Mine does that constantly, y'all. I don't know if it's an iPhone thing or what. Mine constantly does that. But yeah, like I said, my address, like I said, it was 1291 Box 1291 Whitley City, Kentucky 42653, or go over to my info on my channel. Go to my channel, go to my info, and I've got the address on there. Yeah, anybody wants to send a letter, I don't care, y'all. Have a good night, Annabelle Rose. Annabella Rose, I'll get it out in a minute. Fisherman Fish, what is up, my friend? Hope your night is going awesome. You should do a $50 Walmart fish challenge. Sounds like an idea. I did a I did a random. I did it on my phone, so the video's kind of sucky. But I did a. I was needing another spinning reel. I did a spinning reel. Walmart thingy. I had to go in. I went in Walmart, bought the reel, and all that crap. Then went out and I was wanting to go to the pond and fish one of the ponds, and they were all froze. I didn't realize how cold it had got, but the ponds had froze over, so I ended up having to go to the lake and fish. And it was cold enough. In the video, you can watch the video. It's on there. It's called. I think I put it. I'm gonna buy a spinning reel and fish in 27 degrees or something like that. But actually, the first little fish I catch, when I throw it back, I literally have to slide it across the ice to get to the open water. And the second one I caught was one of the biggest fish I've caught this year, y'all. I like the idea, Mike, so I will definitely do that. I think God bless me. I ran back upon this live, so I'm gonna stay and watch. Crazy Kane, you are awesome, my friend. Have you ever watched KG? Have you ever watched KG? I'm not sure I have or not, Mike. I'm not 100% on what KG is. Sorry about that. I'm not 100% on what KG is. But yeah, you want me to try out one of your hat spikes? Yeah, send it to me, my friend. I'll throw her on. I'll do a live stream with it. Kendall Gray. No, but I will check it out. How do I not know who he is then? That's crazy. I will have to check him out. I had no idea who he was. I hadn't heard of him. That's sad. Like I know, where I do a ton of fishing, y'all. Have I played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, but I know my son probably has. I'm sure he has. But yeah, that's crazy. I think I know who he was, but like I said, where I do mainly fishing, like I know who all these Florida fishermen is, and anybody, I believe, almost anybody could do a fishing channel if you lived in Florida. But like, I know Yak Pack, or I don't know them. Let me rephrase that. I know who they are. I know who they are and watch their channels. Um, I'm not associated with them anyway, so. But yeah, I watch Yak Pack, Lojo, Fish with Norm, Ayo. I watch Flair sometimes. I like his older stuff a lot better than I do his newer stuff. Yes, Fisherman 654. That's fine with me, Max. Yeah, I'll wear it, do a streaming video. I'll do whatever y'all want to do. Like I said, if you just want to send a letter or anything, that's awesome too. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'll send a hat and we'll live stream with it. You know, great. I have to check it out. Yeah, like I said, I had never heard of him. Feel kind of crazy considering he's in this state. Yeah, you think for sure I would have heard of him. I'm assuming he's been around for a while. Have I ever caught a pike? No, I have not. Um, that the river system around here, I reckon they are in it, but they're very far and few between. Like, I actually hear of people catching muskie around here way more than I do the pike. We have really good rivers around here. I got a bad habit about mainly trying to fish in lakes. How many hats do I have? Oh no, probably 8 or 9 or 10. That's awesome. I'd say a pike would be wild. Um, we got quite a bit of walleye around here. Yeah, I'd say I got like 10 hats or something like that. Probably more than that. I just have to look. I'd say I got quite a few. I got my BASS hat, my Bass Pro Shops hat, this hat. I got a couple of the flat hats, like the Scottish people wear. Um, Scottish and Irish, whatever. I don't know. I got all kinds of crap. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Talk about the KG guy. I'll have to check him out. I'll tell you this, Max. Here's something that just completely blows me away. I've never understood it. The Bass Pro Shops hat, the one I got's the black and white camo style. But I can go online and order a hat, and it's like 20 something dollars. Like literally, it's 20 something dollars to order that hat. Wish I had it in here. I think it's in the bedroom. I'd go in there and get it with wake the wife up. But like I said, it's cool, like white and gray camouflage hat, and that thing's 20 something dollars online. But if you actually go into Bass Pro Shops, you can buy that same hat in the store for like $6. It is crazy, y'all. It is crazy. Crazy Kane, buddy, you have no idea. You have no idea. A little backstory. My mom and dad lived in Georgia for a long time. My wife's actually born in Georgia. She was born in Augusta. And that's what we always joke about. I was actually born in Tennessee, but like mom and dad lived in Georgia. And like Georgia, when I go across the state line into Georgia, it's like me and the wife joke about it all the time. It just feels like we're at home, you know what I mean? But I fully intend on moving down there eventually. But we always joke how like my mom and dad lived in Georgia for a long time. She was born in Georgia. We don't know how we ended up in Kentucky yet, to be honest with you. We have not figured it out. Yes, and I've been to Georgia 100 million times. I love it down there. We like to go to Helen, Georgia every now and then, and place called Helen, Georgia. It's like this little, um, it's like a little, uh, I guess it's supposed to be like a German Alpine town or whatever. It's awesome. Love that place. We go there every chance we get. And Savannah, me and the wife, I tell you what, Savannah is, we love Savannah. We would live there in a heartbeat. We've been there so many times. We love going to Savannah. Then you can go out to Tybee Island and all that. Love that whole area. Savannah is like home away from home. Love that place. Um, every time we're there, we go out to Bonaventure Cemetery and all that because that cemetery is awesome, y'all. Just the way it's so old and rustic, and you got all the old oak trees with all the Spanish moss hanging off of it and stuff. I mean, love Georgia. Always have, always will, y'all. I actually got a Bulldogs hat. That's the only sports hat I got. Georgia Bulldogs hat because my grandmother and all my uncles were hardcore die hard Georgia fans. You know what I mean? So I always thought it was weird because I had all the Georgia stuff that they would give me, and I lived in Kentucky, so I just weird. Yeah. The Sky 289. How are you doing, my friend? Halloween Man is back. How are you doing, my friend? Fishermen say fish. Fish. Live to fish, y'all. Crazy Kane, that's cool. Mike's 1971. Do you have a watch? No, I do not actually. I normally where I ain't worn 'em a long time at work. I haven't. If I got one, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, James Virula. I hope I said that name. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, my friend. Hello to you. Crazy Kane, what is up, my friend? Halloween Man, how's it going? My aunt and uncle live in Helen. I love Helen. Love Helen. The food there too. I love German food. I can't help it. Their food is so awesome. We actually was down there not too long ago, and then we was in Savannah again last March. J21 Pro. I do remember you, my friend. How you doing? 400 EX man. I remember you as well. Hello to you. Closer to Cleveland, but we go to the house vacation catch. Yeah, we actually drove last time we was there, we drove over to um on over to Cleveland. They got awesome restaurants there at Helen. There's one that we ate at. They had like the best pretzels I've ever ate. Right there at that bridge in Helen, there's that place. It's called like the Troll Tavern or whatever. If you're going towards Cleveland, the Troll Tavern's down there under the bridge on the left. I can't remember the name of it, but you got the Troll Tavern on the left and this restaurant's on the right. I can't remember what it was called, but their food, oh my God. J21 Pro, I most certainly do, my friend. And I reckon the trout fishing in that stream that runs under that bridge is supposed to be awesome. That is part of the Chattahoochee, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it? Crazy Cane, me too. Have you ever owned a fish? Yeah, yeah. My mom always kept fish aquariums, and I had fish in those. Yes, J21 Pro, my friend, I do remember you great. You have a Casio. Casio makes a good watch. They're really good and waterproof too. J21 Pro, you're awesome. Um, oh, cool. J21. I actually work in Tennessee. Like I said, I was born there too, but I actually work in Clinton, which is hot skip and jump from um Knoxville. Kim Miguel, what do you like doing on or your daily thing? Daily thing. Messing around with my dogs. I'd have to deal with them constantly. Fishing when I can, but I don't get to fish enough to call it a daily thing. Mike's 91. You live in West Virginia? Awesome, awesome. So you're like literally just like right over that way. Yes, I loved eating there. I just couldn't remember what the place. Still can't remember what it's called. Give me Gil, what's your favorite food? I always say lasagna. It seems like love some lasagna. How do you get subs? J21 Pro. Um, be yourself and be nice. The live streams. I don't even know what I'm doing. All the thing I put up here, I was like, "Will you subscribe?" And then I'm like, I just be myself. Like I said, I never was like not a nice person. I just was awkward, and I've got past the awkwardness. And I don't know, people just subscribe. People are, there's actually like-minded people like myself who are nice, and that's what you do. You just be nice to people. And when I say be nice, be yourself, be a truly nice person, and that's it'll just I started getting subscribers when I wasn't trying no more. When I was just whatever, y'all. And that was my moment of aha, I call it, my I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like my moment of boom, there you go. And then it's like people started subscribing. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all, I'm not trying now. I'm like, when I'm out here trying and trying and trying, it took me over a year and something to get 81 subs. And you know what? I was just like, whatever, y'all. Who cares? Whatever. And it's like once I finally got past really caring, now I can be myself, and people sub. And yeah, it's just, be yourself, my friend. Be yourself. Emma Grace Reynolds, ask away, my friend. Yes, actually. I don't have it in my pocket right now because when I got home, took a shower, I just threw on shorts and a shirt. But I have pocket knives. um Normally I have a bunch of old timers. I have a case. I have a couple case knives. I love my case knives, but I hate taking them to work because I'm bad for losing them. So I have case knives I keep here at the house for if I'm out and about. But I carry old timers at work just because they're still a good knife. But if you know knives, you know yourself. It's a whole lot easier to handle losing an old timer than it is losing a case. Do you like making Crazy Cane? See, my company owns another place in Macon, and I thought about moving to Georgia and transferring there, but I've never been to Macon. I know absolutely nothing about it. So, Crazy Kane, if you've been to Macon, let me know what it's like. Gang Quest, hello, my friend. How are you doing? I wasn't at live, sorry. Oh, you're like I said, J21 Pro. Just be yourself and stop trying. When you ain't worried about getting subs and all that, that's when you can relax and be yourself, and people will like you more. And like I said, be nice, and never rule one, be yourself, and rule two, always be nice. And hopefully, rule two is just rule one. Hopefully, because if you're being yourself, you are nice. That's why I said you ain't no point being hateful to anybody. Gang quest time. Hey, Jocelyn's back in the house, y'all. What's your favorite quote? What is my favorite quote? Actually, it was something Jesus said, y'all. Um, in the Bible, when he said, when they're getting ready to crucify Christ, whatever, and he says, "Forgive them; they know not what they do." That was a very real thing, y'all. Because if you think about it, they're literally getting ready to crucify him, and he's not even mad at them about it. It's like, if he's not getting mad at people who's doing that, who am I to get mad and be hateful toward anybody? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people's being rude or something, they don't even realize it. So, you know, that's how I am with it, y'all. Jocelyn, how's it going, my friend? What's your favorite movie? Uh, I have a bunch of them, but I don't know why I've always liked Blues Brothers for some reason. It's an old 80s movie. Love that stupid movie. And I love another 80s movie called Weekend at Bernie's. I don't know why. Ash, what is up, my friend? Have you had a fever or coughing? No, but I did have flu almost 2 weeks ago. Took me forever to get over that. Gotta go. Bye. Hey, J21 Pro, take it easy, my friend. Daft Jones, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Mike Johnson, I haven't Milwaukee. J21 Pro, grace, love, peace, and mercy. Hey, like that, my friend. That is awesome. Daft Jones, hey, you're not a fan, you're a friend, my friend. I don't have fans, I have friends. Mike Jones. My favorite quote is the Bible. Forgive them for they don't know what they do. Yes, that's mine, y'all. My uncle's girlfriend lives up there and she likes it there. Also, a couple of hunting and fishing good stores, but in some parts I would not suggest. I'm thinking you should live in like Dublin, GA or some. My mom and dad, they lived in every time I try to think of the name of it, I forget it. But if I'm not trying to think of the name of it, you know, there it is. It'll come to me in just a minute. Crazy King. Emma Grace Reynolds, did I see your question? Hang on just a second then. I'm thinking I didn't. I have a question. Jocelyn, what is up, my friend? uh, Emma, I did not. I just seen where you said that you have a question, but I never actually seen the question. Kim McGill, what is up, my friend? Oldest movie you watched before mine in Snow White. Oldest movie I watched. Wizard of Oz before Snow White. No, and it wasn't Wattsville. It was Dalton. Dalton. See, when I'm not even thinking about it. Crazy King. When I'm not trying to remember the name. Boom, there it is. In Dalton. They lived in Dalton, Georgia forever. Hey, Max World 4875. Good night to you, my friend. And a shout out before you go. Good night to you, my friend. I hope you have an absolutely awesome night, my friend. Cammy Gill, number one. Rock on, my friend. Rock on. Cashton, how you doing, my friend? Hope your night's awesome. Milwaukee makes a good one, and I love their. They call them something, the little razor knives. They call them something. I can't remember what it is. We use them at work constantly. Love them stupid things. Yeah, yeah, Crazy Kane. Yeah, it was definitely Dalton. Cashton, yes, because you're the only Cashton I've ever. You're the only person I've ever seen with that name. Love that name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dalton's a little farther to the north. Quite well, not a little, quite a bit. Lagodi. Do you remember? Yes, I remember. You okay? Your last name. That's a cool last name. Jocelyn, it is 10:06 here, my friend. Yes, actually, crazy it sounds, I have plenty of bandanas where, I keep the head all shaved nice and slick. Yeah, I'm normally wearing bandanas when I'm out in the sun. I have a lot of those. Had some, had some Metallica ones, Pink Floyd ones. Can't remember if I had a Grateful Dead one or not. Had some kind of tie dye ones. All the reason I had the tie dye ones, the kids wanted tie dye shirts, and after I figured out how to do tie dye right, I noticed I had a white bandana laying there. I'm like, I'm gonna tie dye that just see what it looks like. And I tell y'all, if you do blue and black tie dye, it actually looks really cool, yo. Ashton is 707. Wow. Oh yeah, Ashton. Yeah. My last name is Wilson. Oh, okay. I work with a lot of Wilsons. 10:06, about to be 10:07. Yeah, me and you right at the same time zone, my friend. We're on East. Max World, I'm back. Hey, Max World is back. How you doing, my friend? Want to slip in here and get me a bottle of water, y'all. I'm gonna lay the phone down for just a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all, I'm back. Had to go get me some high quality H2O. Let's see, how is everybody? Max World, I'm back. Good deal. Crazy Kane. Yep. Cashton, are you okay? Yes, Cashton had to run and get me some water. Starting to get a little dried out from all the talking. Hey, Crazy Kane, good night to you, my Georgia buddy. Have a good night, my friend. I hope you rest well. Emma Grace. Where for Milwaukee pocket knife? Hang on just a second. Let me find it. Emma Grace, so help me. I'm not seeing it, my friend. Uh, the Milwaukee pocket knife. All I see is Cashton saying hello. Kimmy Gill, number one. Max World. Jesslyn. Jesslyn's in here tonight. You're being quiet tonight, Jesslyn. I did not. I still don't see your question. Emma Grace, do not see it. 100% don't see it. Will do, my friend. Take care of yourself. Yes, I did, Max World. No, I didn't. Never did see your question. I just went back through again, Emma Grace Reynolds, and never saw it. I'm saying, son, you have a Gerber suspension next. I like Gerber makes good stuff, yo. Cashton, what is your question, my friend? And Emma Grace, maybe it's just not going through because it was right between the high and the Milwaukee pocket knife. Yeah, I guess it didn't go through, Emma Grace. Sorry about that. Max World, how's it going, my friend? Cooper Sunken. Did you get your live stream when you were on? Did I get on your live stream? I don't. You may have. At one point in time, there was like 40 comments popped up all at once, and I didn't get to go through them all. I said I was gonna get back on here tonight. That way, I could read everybody's comments. Yes, Cashin got two dogs, Ozzy and Lemmy. Emma Grace, you're probably going to have to ask it again because it did not go through, my friend. But Cooper, I hope you was uh you probably did, but I honestly probably just didn't see it. Cooper Sunken, how's it going, my friend? Is it is it Chevy or Chevy? D3X. But shout out to you, my friend. Ashton. Mike's 1971. Take it easy, my friend. We'll talk to you tomorrow. As I'm spilling water like an idiot. Okay. Soon, but I've actually knew some Chevys too. So, when is your next stream? Probably tomorrow, my friend. Probably in about 12 or 14 hours from now. Yeah, I know what you meant, my friend. Yeah, probably about 12 or 14 hours from now. So I'm guessing probably about 12 o'clock tomorrow. 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Mike's knives. I hope I will, my friend, because I'm dragging tonight already, yo. So when I hit that pillow, I'm gonna be gone, y'all. And I hope you all sleep great tonight. Hope your night goes great. Alapozy, how's it going, my friend? But yeah, I hope y'all rest great tonight. I hope you wake up tomorrow rejuvenated and ready to seize the day, y'all, because tomorrow's a new day. And every day we wake up, it's up to us to make it a good day, and we can do it, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. Miss y'all too. Yeah. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow, Mike. But yeah, I hope y'all have an absolutely awesome night tonight, y'all. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Love y'all, mean it. Thank you so much for getting on here listening to me rant in the evenings and at night and throughout the day, y'all. Probably right here in a few minutes, cause I'll just be honest with y'all. I'm dragging. It's been a long day. Uh, Sandrat Southwest Fire Defense. Hope I said that right. Hello to you, my friend. Hope your day is going great. Chevy, love. What's up, my friend? Yo, you rap? Nah, no, not really. I remember back in the day, I used to know like some Jay Z stuff and all that, but I wasn't any good at it. It's hard to rap too because all the stuff I remember from back in the day was it had dirty words in it, I guess. Quest, what's up, Mike's? Hey, hanging around for a little bit, bud. That's awesome. Uh, ooh, is it Totiana King? Probably said that wrong. I hope I didn't, my friend. Yes, sir. Or is it Totian? Totian? Totiana King? I'm no, I'm saying your name. I'm so wrong. I'm so sorry, my friend. I know. It shows tonight, don't it? Thank you, Chevy. You rock, my friend. Oh wow, I'm proud of myself. Sandrat Southwest Fire Defense. That's awesome, my friend. I actually got it out right. Short O, okay. Tatiana King. I hope I said it right that time. Uh, Mosa Mania. Hope I said that right. Hello to you, my friend. Cam McGill. I just had a bad time. What's up with that, my friend? Okay. Oh. Oh, loads. Hope I said that right. Probably did not. Hello to you, my friend. 6741 ROIN. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Mike, your mom's having a bad week. I hate that, my friend. What's up for that? That's okay. Tatiana King. Okay, got you, my friend. Hey, Chevy, take care of yourself, my friend. We will talk at you tomorrow. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful, restful night. No, because if I do, every dog for about 10 miles is going to start howling. Yeah, I cannot sing. Y'all, I'm getting ready to have to hang her up because I'm barely holding my eyes open. But just remember, y'all, I love y'all. I mean it. You rock. Please join me again tomorrow. I'll try to get on here a couple times tomorrow. Uh, yes, to stay for test tomorrow. Hey, she's got this. Just tell her she's going. She will do great. I promise you, she will do great. Um, I know it's your mother, but you need to reassure her and give her confidence. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, as a parent, when your children believe in you, it really helps. I promise you that. So are you Christian? Just looking for a Christian one. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that, my friend. Yeah, there ain't no cussing or nothing gonna be going on here. I promise you that. Cashton, goodbye, my friend. Have a good night. But yeah, Tatiana King. I'm saying it right. Thank you. Yeah, yes, sir. 100%. Good night to each and every one of you. Yeah, like I said, you know, from a Christian standpoint, I know that tattoos ain't like completely accepted, but like I got a couple of them, like my wedding ring, and the only other tattoo I got is this one right here because what's that I was saying? He bore my cross, so I'll bear his. Anyway, yes. Anyway, y'all. Love y'all. Gonna go knock out for a little bit. But yeah, Tatiana King. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yes. All right. Y'all love y'all. Mean it. Thank you, my friend. Hope you do too. Every one of y'all have a blessed, restful night, y'all. And remember, when you open your eyes tomorrow, right then, it's a blessing just to wake up in the morning, y'all. And be thankful for it. And once you wake, tomorrow's never promised to you. So make the best of your day. Never be rude, smile, and just tell everybody, hello. Spread a little cheer. Nothing wrong with it, y'all. But anyway, like I said, y'all, love y'all. Yes, yes, Mike. Make sure you tell her. Tell her you truly believe she's going to do well too. I'm telling you. I promise you. Exactly. Never take nothing for granted, y'all. And make the best of it. Make somebody else's day better. And I promise you, it'll make you feel better. But anyway, y'all, love you, mean it. And I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Have a great, restful night, y'all. And we shall talk to y'all later. See y'all.